Hey everybody, this is Jill. I just wanted to kind of show you some stuff on my screen, maybe help you out a little bit with some of the stuff for the new Blackboard. One of the things I do often is I actually do a lot of application sharing. I feel like it's a lot easier. And one of the tools I was using at school was Microsoft Whiteboard, which is something I can't really use very well here because we're on a Chromebook and Microsoft Whiteboard isn't really supported that well from the Chromebook. What I was able to find that kind of works just as well, if not better, than Microsoft Whiteboard is this website called BitPaper. The address is bitpaper.io, which you can see up at the top of the screen here. And when you log into this, you can log in. It'll say login on your screen. You can actually use it without logging in, but if you log in, you can share, or excuse me, you can save a lot of your stuff on here, which is pretty cool. And then you click on Create Paper, and when you do that, you can name this whatever you want to. Say I want to name it Astronomy 10. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. March 25th. Okay, so I know that this is for my class, Astronomy, March 25th. I'm going to skip. I don't know why they get that out there. I'm just going to skip this as like some helpful tools. Close that down. You can mark that so you don't see it again. But the other thing is it looks a lot like a whiteboard. A lot of cool whiteboard tools on here. Since your Chromebook is completely touchscreen, or at least it should be. I know some of yours are struggling with not having this touchscreen, even though it should be touchscreen. This is cool because you can use this as a tablet then, and you can write on it with a tablet marker. But the other thing is that you can actually import PDFs to this. You can't import a PowerPoint, so you'll first have to save your PowerPoint as a PDF. When you do that, when you have a PowerPoint open, you can hit File. Let's see. Actually, I should say you can hit Download as a PDF. And so you can actually download this as a PDF, so you have a copy of your PowerPoint as a PDF on your computer. I think you can also do this in Google Slides, where you can change the file type to a PDF as well. So you'll need to have it in a PDF form to be able to import them in here. But then you just click on here and you can upload anything you've already converted into a PDF. This one, for example, I converted to a PDF right here. And it does take a little bit to import these. So it'll sit there and import the file. Once it does that, then you have all of your slides on the board. And because now they are images, you can use your marker, select a color that you want, whichever one you want, and you can write on here. Okay, then the other thing that you can do, which I think is pretty cool, is you can click over here on the left and hit Collaborate, and you can share this URL with your class, and they can all log into this whiteboard and work on it together. Meanwhile, you can be application sharing through your Blackboard program. So if I wanted to, I'm just going to move over here, my other screen. But if I went to application share here, right? You can be sharing on the Blackboard program what you're working on in that collaborated file. So it's kind of like Google Slides in that way, where you can collaborate in one document by inviting them to that document, but that gives them whiteboard privileges and they can write on it, and you can get all your slides in here, and you can write on the slides and they can write on the slides. And the writing stays there. It doesn't go away like it does in Blackboard. When you try to go from slide to slide, the writing goes away. It's just nicer. It's easier to see it. And this whole thing is a saved file for you. You can, one thing I did notice though, if you have something you want to delete on here, you're better to hit the select button, click on it, and oops, see, that's a bad thing. Control Z is your friend here, ladies and gentlemen. That's undo. But you wanna be able to select. See, I don't know if it's allowing me to select the writing, but I'll just slide that out of the way, and then I will be able to select that and delete it. What I've noticed is if you try to use the eraser, it actually just is like whiting over it. It's not really erasing it. So you can actually erase the eraser mark as well. But just FYI for that. Hopefully that's something that you might find useful. I like sharing, doing lots of application shares because I feel like it works better. But again, I literally just started working with this. There's all sorts of features you can put on here. You know, you can put like different backgrounds and things like that. And apparently you can also use this little phone feature and they can call in and talk, but we don't need to do that obviously if we're using this kind of as an application share. All right.